How's it going, everybody? And welcome to Biotic podcast number 19 with myself, Addy of Addy Biotics. Along with every podcast, we always like to start off by saying hello. Hope everybody's well. You're keeping safe, you're keeping fit, you're keeping active, you're keeping the fight going. Like last time, keep the fight going. So today, what I want to talk about is basically words of encouragement. And in today's society, as always, as we're growing up, we need a few words of encouragement, whether they're from friends, families, mostly from yourself as well. And mainly the person you are competing with every day is yourself. There's the saying a very wise person once said to me, unfortunately he's not with us anymore. He once said to me, you could be your own worst enemy or you could be your own best friend, and it's up to you which path you want to take. So if you know somebody who's going for a difficult time, take the time out to talk to them. Say, hey, what's up? Are you free sometime? Do you want to go grab a cup of coffee? Or hopefully when lockdown restrictions get lifted, say that to somebody. Go out and interact with somebody. Talk to them. Find out what's going on with their life. Not saying write the entire life story, not like an investigative journalist, but as a friend, a person, a good listener. Say to them, okay, what's going on? Tell me what's bothering you. If they talk to you, give them some words of encouragement. Okay, this may have happened, but this is what you can do to fix it. You may have had an argument with that person. If they don't want to talk to you anymore, it's their loss. That door's closed, a better one will open for you. There you go. For example, somebody who's going for an exam, whether it's their driving test, GCSE, A-level, university, whatever, give them the words of encouragement. No point saying to them, forget it, leave it, go away. I'll tell you a little story. I can remember when I was 16, and I will never forget this, even if I luckily live till 100, I'll remember this. This person actually once said to me, he goes, I know for one thing at the back, for sure, you're not going to pass your GCSEs, Addy. And that just literally hit me like that. I was like, why would you say that to somebody? But did the right thing, didn't get into an argument because this is what the person would want. So don't stoop to a bad person's level. Simply didn't say anything, just walked off, and I let the results do the talking instead. Those were the words of encouragement. In a way, you can actually, sometimes when you hear a bad thing from somebody, don't take it on and say, okay, this must be true if they're saying it. Who is that person at the end of the day? Nobody. They're a human being. They walk like you, they breathe like you, as we always say, they put their pants on one leg at a time just like everybody else does. So say polite things to people. As we've mentioned in a previous podcast, politeness is priceless. It's that simple. Give the person a word of encouragement instead of saying to them all the time, or instead of them always being used to being told, good, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're never going to amount to anything. Then again, you can hear the voice dropping down in the person. You can feel the negativity pushing them down. You could be the positivity that they need. You can easily say to them, all right, listen, stop feeling sorry for yourself, pick yourself back up, get in there and give everything you've got. Give it everything you've got. And then, you can always keep trying and trying and trying. For example, a person taking a driving test. Right? They may not pass the first time around. They may not pass the second. They may not pass the third. I once read an article myself where this person actually passed their driving test, and you won't believe this number, about the 97th time. Repeat that, the 97th time. But one thing I found really interesting about them was they didn't give up. They just kept pushing themselves. Regardless how long it took, they still pushed themselves to pass that test. That's how you have to do it. Regardless of how many times you keep trying, you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you say, okay, I worked a lot harder. I worked better even every single time I kept going. Each time I worked, it was better and better and better, and I passed. There you go. Encourage yourself sometimes as well. Like, for example, you're getting up early. Okay, why don't you go outside for a walk? Breathe some fresh air, clear your mind, get ready for a new day. Whether it's 5 o'clock in the morning, go for it. Warriors wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5, you're alive. Remember that. And give the next person a bit of encouragement as well. And they'll look up to you, and in a good way. But that doesn't mean you look down on them. You look up to me because I need some inspiration in life. I need words of encouragement. So instead of saying, like I said, instead of saying to the person, well, you can't do this, you can't do that. Listen, say this to them instead. You can do this. You can do that. You put anything, you use this and this too, and you will accomplish anything. You will make that world what you want it to be for yourself, not anybody else. We do not listen to naysayers here in Biotic Universe. We do not listen to the naysayers out there in the real world. Who is anybody to push you down in life? No one. You are your own hero. You are your own champion. You will write your own destiny in life, and you'll be amazed at what you can do. And never underestimate the impact your words can have on somebody who needs them. So that's the podcast for today. If you made it to the end of this, give it a thumbs up. If you are new to Biotic Podcast or to Adi Biotics, click subscribe, get notified. We're going to be dropping some more videos coming up soon, and you're not going to want to miss that. I hope you find these words of encouragement. I like to give everybody some words of encouragement as well. So in life, we do not live it on other people's behalves. We do what is right for ourselves. Regardless of what person is saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's because people out there who say that to you, who are absorbed with too much negativity, is because they can't do anything themselves, and they will love nothing more but to disencourage you. So for example, you have a friend, you want to go off to university, and one friend actually goes to you, oh no, don't go, man, forget about it, you're going to be in so much debt, but you'll be qualified to do anything you want to do in life. It's that simple. You listen to this, you listen to that. If that person cannot encourage you, you leave them alone. Words of encouragement will cost them the friendship. Remember, it's not your loss, it's their loss, because you're going to gain a lot more in life. Remember, nothing to lose, everything to gain. You take that words of encouragement of everybody, and trust me, we're here for you whenever you need us. The whole point of Biotic Universe, we are there for one another. And please also follow us on Instagram and give this video a thumbs up if you made it to the end of it. And hopefully we'll talk to you in the next one as well. So until next time, stay biotic, stay positive.